Hello Virgo and welcome back to the Misty Blue Tarot channel. It really is a pleasure to be back with everyone again today. This is a reading for Virgo and it's for week beginning the 25th of January. I cannot believe that we're almost through the first month of this year already. Time is certainly flying. So as you can see, I've got the energy cards in front of you here for the reading, and the number that I pulled from the numerology chart is number 6. Now number 6 is a highly spiritual number, so it is a real involvement, a real connection to spirit. You will feel as if you are maybe drawn in a particular direction. You will feel as if you have strong intuition and guidance coming through to you this week. So let's see how this ties in with your reading. Now the first card I have for you here is the door to value, but this is reversed, and this is clarified by the door to personal healing and happiness. So this shows me here that something or some option around you is maybe fading. It could be that the door is closing in some area of your life here. It's definitely with the door to value reverse. There's some sort of opportunity or some door closing and about to close for you. But with the door to personal healing and happiness underneath this, it's not something that's going to affect your positivity or your happiness moving forward. It's maybe something that you just didn't want to take up. It could be something that you didn't want to move forward on, and it's just finally time for this door to close. But this will not leave you unhappy in any way. It's something that you've chosen not to go for, something that you've chosen not to go down that route, whatever it is. But with this door closing, it's almost like you will feel as if you're more focused, that you can turn your head to another direction and really go for what you want, really look at what you want to manifest in your life, really look at what the next step is in your life here. Maybe you could have been undecided before, but with this door closing, it's almost like you are so you're so moved in a particular direction now that you know exactly where you want to go in your life, what you want to do in your life, the next step you want to take in your life. So this isn't a bad aspect at all. I'm getting for you with this door closing, and it will be different for everybody. It is a general reading, but whatever it is, it's something that maybe it's been there for a while, but the fact that you haven't gone forward in it, or you haven't chosen it, you haven't taken up this opportunity, it means that this energy is, the door is closing and the energy is moving on. And this will always, whenever energies move on, they always leave room for fresh new energies to come into us. It really is a positive aspect with this door closing. Now let's see what we have next. We have adjacent possibilities, and this is clarified by the fourth chakra, Archangel Raphael, and this is in the heart center. So again, this ties in with this very nicely, because this shows that there are other options coming around you. There's definitely at least one other option coming around you for something, and it's almost like this door had to close in order for this door to become available, in order for this opportunity. You can see here there's many doors. One of them was open here, so there's at least one opportunity coming through for you here, and it is something that will be very dear to your heart, something that will be much more in line with yourself, in line with the personality that you are, something that is much more suited to you. So it looks like whatever this is, it's almost like you'll be quite glad to see this go, and you know you are still very hopeful, very positive about moving forward in something here. It's something that will be very close to your heart, as I said, something much more suitable for yourself, at least one opportunity. Now the next energy I have is women holding a coin. Pardon me, so sorry about that. The next card I have is women holding a coin, and this is clarified by all tied up. Now this again shows with the woman holding a coin, it's very much that you are looking towards your security, your base, your security base, where you could be your home life, your family life, your work life. It could be that you're looking at different opportunities here. It could be that maybe you're looking at starting your own business, or you're going on a different venture here. But with it all tied up, it's almost like you would feel that you are maybe being held back in some way. There's something that you're not aware of all the facts, or you could feel that maybe you don't have all the resources around you to do this, and you could feel that maybe your hands are tied in a particular way to move forward with this. But you know, with this energy here, it is always it's almost like a check. It's almost like stepping back and taking a check, because maybe the route that you were looking at isn't available, or it's not right for you at this time. There is always another route. So it's just asking you to look at this, because you are definitely not tied up. You're definitely not stuck. There is energy around you to help you push forward and move forward with this, whatever it is. And it's just about looking at your different options available to you. You could have been looking at just one way of doing something, and when this sort of stuck energy comes in here, it's just holding you back to let you look at other areas and better ways of achieving this, or better ways of getting to where you want to go. So it's just like a check, it brings you back. Now, the clarifying card that I pulled from Keepers of the Light, actually 3 of them jumped out for you today, Virgo. The first one is Melchizedek, higher learning. You have learned from experience. More inner study is now required to further progress. And this is about taking the lessons learned so far, looking at your experiences so far and bringing them forward into what it is that you want to manifest here. Bringing everything forward, all your good and bad experiences where you have learned from mistakes, and you've learned not to make these same mistakes again. And the next one that came out for you is Kalima, facing fear. Major spiritual changes are unfolding. This is your chance to soar. And this is, as I was saying, the number that I pulled is number 6. I mean, it is a highly spiritual number, and this is also confirming that major spiritual changes are occurring. A door is opening, a door is closing, another door is opening, and you will be looking at moving ahead in something. You could feel tied in, you could feel stuck, but this is just a check to bring you back, to look at a different option or a different way of doing something here that will be much better for you. But this is about facing your fear and going for it, Virgo. And the last one I pulled for you today is Isis, magic manifesting. Your dreams, visions and goals are becoming reality. Stay focused. And this is about having that confidence and that belief in yourself, having that self-belief, but also going forward with a strong connection to spirit, where you will feel, if you sit quietly and you put the questions out there, you will feel that intuition and that guidance on the best way to move forward. Thoughts will just pop into your head unexpectedly, where it's something that you didn't think of before. So I hope you found this reading helpful today, Virgo. I do want to thank everyone who likes and shares and subscribes to my channel. I do apologise again for sneezing in the middle of this reading, but I'll speak to you again next week. Thank you. Bye-bye.